In this current environment, there's a lot of organisations that aren't doing as well, but there's a number of organisations that are actually going through rapid growth because they're embracing this time and they're looking at new ways of doing things. Hi, I'm Elissa Farrow from About Your Transition. Sometimes in times of change, which might be due to economic uncertainty, people think that it's all doom and gloom. But there is also an incredible amount of opportunity. A lot of innovation actually comes in times of change. I work with a number of organisations globally that are going through significant growth. They are using the opportunity of where some smaller organisations are ready to be purchased through mergers and acquisitions. What this actually means, however, is that there's a few change and cultural challenges that need to actually be overcome. And that's where I come in and help them through that. One of the biggest changes is to do with the organisational culture. You may find that there's one organisation that has a very strong and positive culture, very strong and engaged workforce, and in another organisation where it is actually more challenging. They've done it tough for a few years, so therefore morale could be low. How to actually merge these groups together to create an organisation that will actually work together? For me, it starts with having a very clear understanding of what the overarching culture is that the broader organisation is wanting to adhere to. It's not just a matter of saying, well, we're the bigger ship here, you can come under our banner. It may be that that smaller enterprise actually has some fantastic, innovative and results-driven culture-related elements that we actually want to use and perhaps enhance across the full organisation. I usually start with creating a broad blueprint and roadmap for how we want this organisation to operate. It might take a couple of years to actually get to a point where it's humming along nicely, but it needs an active and engaged senior leadership, a very strong chief executive officer, but also some targeted engagement activities to create the culture that we actually are looking for. Embedded, of course, within our performance systems that exist throughout our organisation. Those performance systems will actually enable us to assess the results and also bring in a suite of other projects that might actually assist us to get commonality across our systems and our processes and the way we do things.